We have George and Emily just here. Guys, if you have any questions now or any questions throughout the auction, please feel free to speak and ask one of my colleagues. I'm more than happy to assist. They're also happy to assist with your bidding here today if you certainly require that. And if you are considering bidding here today, which I know there's a number of you, I certainly wish you the very best of luck with your endeavours. Now, before I get underway with the contract, firstly as well, I'd like to thank our wonderful vendors who are sitting inside, a bit nervous, trusting us with the sale of their much-loved family home over the past 10 plus years. They're very excited here today to see who's going to be calling at their family home for perhaps the next 10 or more years in the future. So ladies and gentlemen, the home that we're offering you for your competition at auction today is described in the attached certificate of title as being volume 11418, folio 377, being lot number 1 on plan of subdivision 951 888W, or commonly known to you and I as number 68 Abbeygate Street here in Oakleigh. Together with all the improvements throughout the property, as you have inspected prior to today's auction, is indeed what you are bidding on here today. They include all permanent fittings and fixtures throughout the home, window furnishings and electric light fittings. If you are the successful bidder here today, buyers, firstly we will congratulate you, give you a bottle of champagne. We'll ask you then to come inside, sign the contract for sale, pay a 10% deposit, with the balance payable at a settlement between 60 to 75 days from today's date, upon which you will be entitled to vacant possession of this beautiful home. Now, today's auction will be conducted in accordance with Schedule 1. Those rules were on display prior to today's auction, but guys, if you bear with me, I must read those rules out to you. The vendors have a reserve price. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property once it has been knocked down to the successful bidder. This is one of the most important rules, buyers. If I declare the property on the market and I contract hits my hand and I yell at the word sold, we are sold. I cannot accept any late bids. So please be clear and precise with your bidding here today. As the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders upon your request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits making instructions to bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding. There are substantial penalties for this conduct. I don't think we have any issues here today with free water and lollipops. I suppose they're pretty happy, I think. Now the rules do permit vendor bids. On the eyes, the auctioneer may make a vendor bid. If I am making a bid on behalf of the vendor, the words that I'll use throughout the auction are simply vendor bid. So those are the rules, that is the contract. Are there any questions from anybody regarding what I've just gone through there before I get things underway? I just want to get into the bidding. Get it. So ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned before, thank you to our vendors for trusting myself. I've known these guys for a number of years. They're a lovely young family. They're, like I said, very excited to see who's going to be moving into the street, as are a lot of our neighbours that have come out today. I'll certainly welcome our neighbours here. So thank you for showing your support. Abbeygate Street is certainly one of those streets in Oakleigh that has that lovely family community feel. Most people know each other, they look out for each other. It's a nice quiet little spot here. You're walking distance to everything that the amazing suburb of Oakleigh has to offer in the Eaton Mall there with the cafes, bars and restaurants, and there's more popping up all the time. It has certainly become a destination as opposed to a pass-through. People come to Oakleigh on purpose to enjoy all these incredible facilities that have grown over the years. I've been working in Oakleigh now for approximately 15 years, and what it is today to where it was is absolutely amazing. The median house price now of around $1.4 million when I started, it was around 450. So you can see the growth that this suburb has had, and you can certainly understand the growth that this suburb has in the future as well. And what we're offering you today is a home that you can move into and enjoy for years to come. You don't need to spend any money on renovations, which, as we all know, are very, very costly in today's market. Enjoy it, love it, put your stamp on it, and call yourself a lovely neighbour here in Abbeygate Street. At 68 Abbeygate, ladies and gentlemen, it is a wonderful opportunity for you today. There's been over 100 groups that have come on this property throughout the campaign. It's proven very popular for the reasons I've just mentioned. Move in ready, nothing to do, and walking distance to everything that you can ask for here in Oakleigh. So ladies and gentlemen, you know the home. We're here to sell it. Before I hand it over to you, there's one more thing that I've mentioned. That is how we will be selling here today. If we are in the market, I'll call it down once, twice, and a third. When the contract hits my hand, it's as simple as that. Lucky new vendor will be calling 68 Abbeygate their home. Let's find out who it's going to be, guys. Can I see a fair, reasonable opening bid or offer to get things underway? Let's start at $1 million and we can take things from there. This is the part where everybody just stands back, looks at the next person beside them, tries to play the poker face. Got in your hands now, guys. I'll call for it. Thank you very much. Good luck today. At $1 million, I'll take the $20,000 rise from there. At $1,020,000, anyone in now? and $1 million here on my right. They're leading the race at the moment. Then I'll take the $20,000 ride to get anyone else involved. It's up to you. But I'll take the 20 now to get things moving. And $1 million here, one in at the moment. More should be involved at this level, certain. And $1 million I have, looking for a ride for 20 now. We want me to give up as well. 30. 40 now, 60 straight back if you like. At 40 I have and 60, two in it at the moment, haven't forgotten about you here. At 40 I have and 60, can I say? $1 million, 40, 60 gets you back in. $1 million, 40 now, 60 if you like, and off the head. 60 now, back in, at 80 if you like. At 60 I have, 80 gets you back. 80. 80 now, rounding up to 1.1. Probably going to get there, we are going to get there. At 1 million and 80, 1.1, same opportunity goes by. Haven't forgotten about you here, but the action is to the right. At 1 million and 80 now, 1.1, anyone else in at 1.1 if you like. At 1 million and 80, 1.1 if you will. At 1 million and 80 here, 1.1 now. At 1.1, I'll take 10 now if you like. At 10 now, at 1,110,000. And make no mistake, we're on the market, we are selling. At 1,110,000 GDs here, we must start at 20 if you like. 20 now and 30 straight back. 30 in, and 40 if you like. At 30 I have 40 now. At 1140, 1130 is here. 40 back in. And 50. 45 I'll take it at 45. We're playing for keeps. Anything here? At 1,145,000. 50 round me up. 50 now. 55 back. 1,155,000 bids here against you now. Mark back in the 60 if you like. 60 now. 65 back. And 70 around 1.2. 1,165,000. 70 gets you back. 70 now. 72. I'll take it. 72. At 72. Same opportunity. 80. 80. Good bid. Nice 85. 85. Strong bidding at 1,185,000. The homes that have nothing to do in great locations, you've always got to pay that little bit more. If it's wanted now, it's going to be wanted in the future. At 1,185,000. 1,190, what do you say? Yeah, 90. 90 now. 95. 95 now. At 95 here. 1.2. At 1,200,000. Not going to rush you guys, I'll give you all the time you need at 1,200,000. Bid is here. Anything on this side at 1,205,000. 205. 205 now. 10. Back in.
211.
11. 1,220. Too big. At 1,220,000 here. Against you at 1,220,000. Sure, I'm going to give you a moment. At 1,220,000. Bid is here. Without any further bidding, we will be selling the property, make no mistake. I'm going to give you time, guys. At 1,220,000. First call now. At 1,220,000.
225.
25. 30 now. You said that before, right? Alice? At 1,230,000 bid here. First call now at 1,230,000. For the second call now, 1,230,000.
31.
31. 35 back. 35. Give me a moment. Have a chat. At 1,235,000. Bid is here. We are selling with no further bid. First call now. Second call now. 1,235,000. Third. Final call. No late bids. Sure, guys. 500. Say 500 or 35 and a half. At 1, 2, 3, 5, 500. 40. 1,240,000. Guys, happy to sell it. I'll try and find you something else. At 1,240,000. First call now. Second call now. at 1,240,000 for the third. Final call, no late bids. We are selling, guys, you're absolutely sure. We're selling, thank you for your bidding, and congratulations, we're sold. Congratulations to our purchasers, commiserations to my underbidders. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for attending our auction here today. Have a wonderful day, stay